Palace Declaration. Princess Leonor's wedding officially confirmed. The palace kept silent. The world waited. And then, everything changed. A declaration. An announcement. A wedding. Princess Leonor of Spain. Her future, no longer rumor. It is official. The palace has spoken. Spain cannot believe it. 1. The official declaration. For weeks, the speculation had grown louder. Was the heir to the Spanish throne preparing for something historic? Rumors circled, whispers spread, but the royal household remained quiet. Then, in a single statement, the silence ended. The Zarzuela Palace confirmed it. Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor's wedding is not a dream. Not a whisper. Not speculation. It is official. Spain reacted instantly. Crowds outside Madrid's royal palace cheered. Social media exploded. For a generation that has followed Leonor since her first public words as a child, this was history unfolding. And yet, the announcement was not only about love. It was about duty, about continuity, about a crown preparing to pass, one day, to a queen who now steps into both her private joy and public responsibility. Later in this video, you'll hear what King Felipe said privately to his daughter when the declaration was made, and why his words moved even the most stoic royal staff to tears. 2. Spain's heartbeat. In Madrid, the air felt different. News anchors interrupted broadcasts. Church bells rang. Outside cafes, strangers leaned across tables, asking, "Is this real? Is our future queen truly getting married?" For older generations, Leonor's wedding announcement recalled the grandeur of royal ceremonies long past. For the young, it was something else, a moment of connection. Leonor, so often seen in duty and discipline, was now seen in love. Historians immediately drew comparisons. They spoke of Queen Isabella. They spoke of dynasties united by marriage. But for Spain today, this was not about politics. It was about identity, about pride, about seeing their future queen not just as a symbol of monarchy, but as a woman choosing her path. Yet with celebration came questions. Who will stand beside her? How will this union shape the monarchy's image? And what will Spain's role be in the global stage of royal power? Later in this story, we'll uncover why foreign leaders are already calling this the wedding of a new Europe. 3. Europe's reaction. Paris described it as a turning point for modern royalty. London newspapers rushed to print midnight editions, calling Leonor the crown of a new generation. And in Copenhagen, commentators reminded viewers of the close ties between the Danish and Spanish royal houses. In Denmark especially, whispers had long suggested that Leonor's future might intertwine with northern royalty. The palace declaration confirmed what many had suspected, that this was not just a wedding, but a bridge between two royal traditions. But Europe is never without its critics. Some columnists asked if Leonor, so young, could balance love and monarchy. Others warned of the risks of elevating personal happiness over national duty. Yet the people of Europe, ordinary citizens, saw it differently. They saw hope, a story that crossed borders, a future queen who proved that monarchy can still inspire, still connect, still feel human. And beyond Europe, the reaction was even louder. Later, you'll hear why New York, Mexico City, and Tokyo all lit up with Leonor's name. 4. The global echo. It wasn't just Spain. It wasn't just Europe. It was the world. In New York, Times Square screens lit up with breaking news banners. American networks devoted prime-time coverage. Commentators compared Leonor's announcement to the fairy-tale weddings of Diana, of Kate, of Meghan, but insisted this felt different. In Latin America, the response was emotional. Newspapers in Argentina, Colombia, and Mexico spoke of shared history and cultural pride. They called Leonor the queen who will unite hearts across oceans. In Asia, Japanese and Korean broadcasters analyzed her grace, her training, her sense of responsibility. They admired her youth but marveled at her composure. And in Africa, leaders praised the continuity of Spain's monarchy, noting the stability it represents. This was not just a royal wedding. It was a global event. A story millions wanted to share, celebrate, and witness. But inside the palace walls, away from the cameras, emotions were even deeper. 5. Family tension, private emotion. Imagine the scene inside Zarzuela Palace. The official papers signed. The family gathered. Cameras locked out. Only truth remained. King Felipe, proud yet solemn. A father first, a monarch second. Those who were present say his words to Leonor were simple. You carry Spain in your heart, but today, I see you carry love too. That is the balance of a true queen. Queen Letizia, fiercely protective, reportedly embraced her daughter for a long time. For years, she has guided Leonor through the relentless glare of duty. Now, she must accept that her daughter belongs also to the public joy of marriage. Infanta Sofia, Leonor's younger sister, was said to have whispered, "Now the world sees what I've always seen." These were not just royal moments. They were family moments, raw, human, unforgettable. And yet, tension remained. Some advisors questioned whether the announcement came too soon, fearing public scrutiny. Others insisted it came at exactly the right moment, securing public trust. Later in this video, you'll hear how Queen Letizia framed it to Spain's press, and why her words silenced every critic. 6. Symbolism and the future. What does this declaration mean for Spain's future? It means the monarchy steps forward with renewed strength. It means a younger generation sees Leonor not as distant royalty, but as a living, loving leader. It means Spain has a queen in waiting who has shown she can serve, sacrifice, and still embrace joy. Already, preparations for the wedding are underway. Cathedrals are being discussed. Guest lists drafted. The event will not only be broadcast worldwide but will bring millions of visitors to Spain. Economists even predict a royal wave of tourism. But beyond spectacle, this is about legacy. Leonor's wedding declaration tells the world, Spain's monarchy is alive. It evolves. It endures. The moment Spain won't forget. At the end of the day, when the crowds disperse and the cameras fade, Spain is left with something unforgettable, the moment a princess declared her future. The palace spoke. The world reacted. And Spain, stunned, proud, emotional, will never forget where they were when they heard the words. Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor's wedding is officially confirmed. This is not just history. This is love. This is duty. This is destiny.